my wife could even literally kill her and me if that were to go down. Literally, I would be dead.
Wait, what? I missed everything because y'all were talking over each other.
No, it's not a Kardashian girl. Don't ever say that again, though. I really value my life right now. Augustus did not kill himself. Yo, anyway, no, I just got a great call from Justin Trudeau's half brother, who has denounced Justin Trudeau for all of his far left rhetoric.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
Kyle Pemper.
Yeah. He was just on Tucker Carlson's show, Kyle Pemper. He just called me just now, and I was like, "Yo, bro, my friends on Clubhouse are asking me if I should go to asking me if I'm gonna go to the Save the Republic event." And I told him, my friends were gonna go, but I wasn't sure if I should go. And if Kyle would go, then maybe I'll go. Are you gonna go, Kyle? Kyle's like, "Bro, I'm gonna have the caravan. We've got a Cybertruck. We've got a Hummer. We've got a fucking RV. We're caravanning our way up from Florida to DC, and there's like a spot in the caravan with your name on it. You better come, blah, blah, blah. Like, you come, we're gonna have like interviews for you lined up to do and all that shit." So I'm definitely going now.
Wow, man. Wow. All right, man. That's cool. Thanks for letting me know. Dude, thanks for letting me know. That was quicker than I...
Adrian, excuse me, Augustus, where they doing it? They doing it out of town? You gotta go across the pond or what?
Yeah, no, Eric was calling me earlier on Clubhouse, messaging me Clubhouse. He didn't call or message. He just came up on stage. He was just on stage and he was like, "Yo, bro, do you think you're gonna go to the Save the Republic event in Washington D.C. on September 29th?" And I was like, "I don't know." Now I am. So
Yo, you shouldn't go, man. You should just do Clubhouse rooms and live stream it and hire somebody to go for you in your place. I wouldn't go to any kind of public No. I wouldn't go to any kind of public event gathering where you have mass formations like this. Have you heard that we're at war? Have you heard how stupid it would be to go to a mass formation event? It's called decentralized communication. Stay safe at least till November 6th. Shit is going to explode. And you don't want to go to an event where there's a mass shooting or some type of a chemical attack. Stay home, stay in your bunker, mass communicate the fuck out of this situation until shit blows over. But don't go to some stupid event that Tulsi Gabbard tells you to go to.
I mean, it's a good point. I mean, if you're not thinking about that, you don't have your fucking head turned on straight.
Like I told you, I heard Tulsi Gabbard talk, and I kind of was liking some of the shit she was saying. Am I wrong for that?
I don't think so. I mean, she's her own person. I mean, it's not, it's not out of the ordinary to change your mind about stuff, and she's obviously somebody who changed their mind. I mean, look at the whole fucking Democratic Party. I mean, what they're talking about now, with censorship and this thing that Gavin Newsom just passed about the deepfakes. It's one thing to pass something based on real deepfake, but he acted like a parody video was the catalyst for making this deepfake law. So I mean, the kind of policy that these Democrats are getting behind, 25 years ago, 20 years ago, 15 years ago, let's say 20 years ago, there would be real fast to think a Democrat would ask for some of the things that Democrats are asking for now. It's fucking insane.
I want to chime in on it, Augustus. I think that your friends here care about you, and we're warning you that something could be up. Just like if January 6th was going down, and we knew, hey, something might be up, same type of warning. However, just like Aurora, Colorado, and Trump broadcasting to everyone, I'm going to Aurora. I'm going to go see what's up with this Venezuela takeover. There are risks involved in saving the republic. And keeping that in mind, you're going to have to weigh, is the juice worth the squeeze? If we wouldn't have had January 6th, everybody would be under the impression that these are the safest elections ever, and there's nothing weird going on. So,
Dude, that's not strong patriotism. Just look at the Civil War. It should have been a guerrilla war.
Leader that we're gonna need everyone around for. Yeah, not everybody's built for this, Adrian.
You gotta be a ninja. You gotta be a
Like
ninja.
I said, if they would look, the guys that are locked in the gulags in DC, if we don't lose, which we should, God's got our back. If we don't lose, those guys will go down as heroes that push back against tyranny.
Look, Gus isn't getting married, so he can, choose to listen to who he wants. But I bet the most important person would be Beyonce to see what she thinks. So that's what I would say. I don't know if I'm gonna go either, but I could. I might. I don't know.
Yeah, she's cool with it. I've never been to Washington D.C. before.
Just go on Google Images and go on YouTube. Watch a video. That town sucks. It's full of evil.
Yeah, you guys seen like the
That sucks. It's
technology
full
built
of evil.
into the like landscape design of Washington D.C. Like the Moloch. Have you ever seen that, Augustus? The owl.
I've never seen that, but I know like the symbology and the architecture and stuff like is prevalent.
Yeah, let me try to pull up that map because there's basically like a symbol of Moloch, the owl, right? Am I saying that right? Yeah. That's actually built into like the sidewalk system of like a huge part of the Capitol. I'm gonna find a few pictures.
There's actually another obelisk underneath the obelisk, same height, actually underground, supposedly. Well, that's the Washington Monument, by the way.
Might not be a bad idea to run a room on all this stuff, the occultist ties to DC, architecture, designs, anything we got, just compile it all, run a room, and then whenever you get to DC, you might be able to, I don't know, might make it more fun.
That's a dope room, but in the meantime, what a really cool room would be is to see who would actually go. Like do a room on Save the Republic. If the opportunity strikes, but I mean, obviously, Adrian would think that was terribly irresponsible.
Yeah, there's secret societies, no doubt. I mean, you could go join many secret societies, but the point is there's good people and bad people. Diddy to me is a, Patrick Bateman, psychotic, neurotic, narcissist, evil, nasty person who has, ruined many people's lives, and he's a very dangerous felon who's running a criminal mafia enterprise. The RICO statutes all are from the Trump, from Rudy Giuliani, Mayor Giuliani. I don't think Giuliani's a great guy. I think he's a 9/11 cover-up agent. But my point is, he brought down the Cosa Nostra. Say what you want about the Cosa Nostra. They're killing a lot of people. They're killing themselves. The point is, the government wastes a lot of money prosecuting and housing criminals. It's a lot cheaper to get a guillotine out and bring Bill Gates to the Washington Monument in D.C. and line up 100 other Democrats and start the new government on November 6th, on January 4th, or whatever the date is, with beheadings. If they do it in Saudi Arabia, it's good enough for them, it's good enough for us.
You do see the contradiction in what you just said. That's the comedy, right?
Oh, that's not comedy. I want to see Bill Gates squeal as the giant slicing mechanism falls from 30 feet and takes his head off, while his daughters and then his wife will get beheaded too. But we'll make sure his daughters watch, because these people killed millions of people. You do realize they are eugenicists and that they are genociders. They killed probably, I think I ran calculations. I think it was like 10 million to 100 million. But it's worse than that because of the sterilization. All these young women in America today can't have children. All these young men can't have children. They sterilize the population. That's a fact.
a chemical attack at the Trump rally. Check out that link. More than ever, y'all. Okay. Individually and collectively as a species, we must work collectively and individually together for this new world order, this next phase, because essentially, if you got the godfather of AI dipping out and walking out on his Google job, I should know because I used to work at Google. But if you got him dipping out like a piece of this special from Big Jazz Popeye of the fate of AI on humanity, what does that tell y'all? That tells us that we need to make sure that we safeguard and preserve the human motherfucking race. Back to y'all. Ain't that about a country ass bitch?
Ain't that a glitch in the Matrix?
Shut up. As my auntie would say, Paula Dean, she said, I ain't your doctor, I'm your cook. So go ahead and put that 19 sticks of butter in that mac and cheese, baby. And let it bubble and simmer until the top of the mac and cheese is delicious. Delicious.
Alright, man, that's not helping the fast.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Paula.
No, I'm just feeling sorry for myself.
You in the sweat, I'm not even touching my ground. I'm so cool. And I want to apologize. I ain't trying to make you look bad or nothing like that, but I'm just so cool. T-shirt. There's one of those fancy designer clothes he's designing. He'd be sweating just like me. Yeah, Joe.
Brisket and mac and cheese. Right, just spray it in your mouth and imagine you eating the. Never mind.
Bro,
I just want to say how much I appreciate it.
Fucked up, man. I was like, West Coast, oh, kebabs. Oh, there's pizza. But it was like I was kind of hungry for food.
You literally was like your ancestors hunting like a hunter-gatherer up in the motherfucking mall, bro. Only thing was missing was a spear and a machete. Give me love. You know what's so funny? I was on the phone with customer service a couple years ago, and the woman, when she picked up the phone, I said hello. She said hello. I said, how you doing, mama? She said, I'm all right, showing up. She was talking like she was country from Houston, and then her accent broke a couple times. I said, what happened, mama? She said, I just love the sound of the country accent.
It was Kamala Harris, bro.
Was it? Oh, man. Trump can't go golfing. Trump can't even have a campaign rally. I mean, what is going on with America?
That's what you call election interference, because when you're hampering a candidate's ability to campaign, then you're effectively interfering in the election.
Wow, they said the Kamala Harris that she was tapping into his phone, spying, espionage allegedly. Not Kamala Harris, Kamala Harris, excuse me. Allegedly.
Listen, there's a reason why Kamala is the candidate. It's because she fulfills basically an occult symbol, which is Kali, the Hindu goddess. This is what the Hindu goddess says. It says, the Kali, Hindu goddess of death and rebirth, she expresses the dual nature of the destruction that must come before new beginnings, and of the strength of the female power, which can sometimes do what the man cannot. She is also the goddess of time. Kali is venerated at the festival of the Kali Puja, celebrated the new moon, the Ashwin month, when it coincides with Diwali. So I would say that something, probably some type of terrorist attack, will happen on Diwali in this country. Kali is a symbol of Mother Nature and feminine energy and is considered a strong mother figure. She is also associated with sexuality, aka freak offs, and violence. Kali is often depicted with a wild appearance, blood smeared lips, a garland of skulls, and multiple arms. She is often shown standing or dancing on her husband, Shiva, who's lying prostrate beneath her. This is who Kamala Kali Harris is. She is she's the black goddess of destruction and death. You can look it up. This is her occult contribution to the occult game that these sick occultists are playing.
She was a woman from Mortal Kombat. That's a different Shiva.
I'm just saying that, if you have children and you don't want them to go to Ukraine to go fight on the front lines with Russia, you vote Trump. If you want to go have your children die, either vaccinated or on the front lines, and then you won't be able to talk about it because all the platforms have been censored, your children will be sent by your government by threat, by arrest, just like they did in Vietnam, to go fight in a third world country where we do not belong. Let them deal with their fucking problems, and we will deal with our fucking problems here. And our fucking problems are the people in government today. Go look at what Joe Biden is posting today. It's like he's delusional. The president of this country doesn't even want Kamala to be the president. He's the fucking Democrat president. It's crazy.
Where's Billy Joe anyways? We haven't heard from him.
He's on the beach with suffering from Alzheimer's.
You said something about Diddy. What? What did he say? He's on the beach.
I say he's at 1600 Pennsylvania.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
I heard that he.
I thought he
Really?
was that. I didn't know that. I thought he went back and forth.
He can't go there. He can't go there.
So let me remind y'all, Joe Biden still has not given a reason as to why he said that. Y'all do know that, right? He ain't gave no reason. He didn't say it because of health. He didn't say it because of this. He had still to this day has not given a reason as to why he said that. He just did it. And everyone just went on about their business like, oh,
Listen, Diddy is like Epstein times 1,000. He knows Mayor Eric Andre, whatever the fucking New York mayor is, and the FBI is raiding all of his associates' buildings. The government doesn't fuck around because there's a lot of people that work there that are very professional, and for them to bring down a big name celebrity who is connected politically, it's very difficult to do. And how they even got Diddy is beyond me. Like how it didn't get squashed at the DOJ. Because fucking Kamala or Hillary could have been like, called up Merrick Garland and be like, hey, we got a big problem with Diddy here. And we've been to a lot of his freak off parties and we need to get all this wrapped up. But the thing is, Diddy, once you're in jail, just like Epstein, now you can be killed because it's not in the public. So, I would expect Diddy's head to pop.
Yeah, that's what I was under the impression that Diddy's got dirt. He's got all those videotapes of everybody. Kamala's DOJ knows, so she weaponized the DOJ against Diddy, and now the FBI has all that data, and he's in jail.
So they say he's a risk. They say Diddy's a risk in jail, a liability.
They're not gonna let him. They're gonna keep him detained during. Yeah, they're not gonna let him have bail.
but it's just not the world of politics that's at stake here. It's also the whole entire music industry as a whole. So
You get people stepping down and shit.
not only stepping down, they're also consolidating power in the music industry, reshuffling the decks, and letting people go and bringing in a lot of the labels under particular umbrellas where they control all of it. So,
So now the folding of these labels, huh?
yeah,
Mm.
exactly.
Including executives. They're gonna go.
Because look at what Kevin Lyles just did.
What do you do?
He just stepped down.
Step down for what?
CEO of 300 Music.
Shit, I didn't even know.
He did that like the day after the raid happened on day.
And we wonder why, because you know what I'm saying? What's really on them videotapes?
Mind you, Kevin Lyles is the one that goddamn vouched for Young Thug in his trial. At the beginning of his fucking trial. Kevin Lyles tried to plead his case to the judge on behalf of Young Thug.
You got a hip hop BI, hip hop FBI. Ain't that my bitch?
For doing the kinds of work that he's doing because he doesn't have to do this. But this is part of what is important about giving back.
Wonder why, how it's likely not.
This is
What
a
you say you breaking up?
this is a clip of your former president endorsing P Diddy.
Hey, Joe, thank you. And I just want to say how much I appreciate Puff Dad for doing the kinds of work that he's doing because he doesn't have to do this. But this is part of what is important about giving back. We applaud you, and I want to apologize for not sweating, but I do this so much. I'm so cool. I just want y'all to see everybody I'm interviewing is sweating. I'm not even touching my brow. I'm so cool, and I want to apologize. I ain't trying to make you look bad or nothing like that, but I'm just so cool. We t-shirt. I tell you, if he was wearing one of those fancy designer clothes he's designing, he'd be sweating just like me.
Now they have pledged.
Oh God, goes on and on and on.
Yeah, but not only that, Kamala Harris also commended him in one of her tweets back in 2020 and everything like that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a disaster for the PR campaign of Kamala and Waltz. I mean, I was googling whether Hunter Biden, if there's any photos of Hunter Biden and Sean Puffy Combs, and guess what? Guess who was friends with Hunter Biden?
So all of this.
Yo,
What's up?
Yo, did you hear about the chemical attack at Trump rally?
I did. Guess I did.
What's your hot take? Well done.
I think what they're doing now is trying to normalize this shit to desensitize people to attack you to the point where just regular old Americans want to try to assault you in public. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to normalize this shit.
Matt Gaetz just came out today saying that there's five crimes that are established.
Blah, 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 blah. A lot of people think this is incompetency. It's not incompetency. Because when you start having staff,
What do you mean Mahaffey doesn't have the money?
Yeah, he does not have the money.
How can he not have the money?
The man does not have the money.
We ran the man over with the car key himself.
The man has no wiggle room. He's blood dry. So, I hear the Junior wants to whack Pussy Bump and Sarah.
Pussy Melinda.
A little pussy.
Yeah, little pussy. You think he's gonna fuck with big pussy? My pussy?
Sandrine. Stay with drinks on the house all night.
Sorry, sorry.
So, your uncle resents that you're the boss. Sad Mr. Cruz.
Your
sure. He can't stomach you telling him what to do. Fish, I love the man. Man is driven in toto by his insecurities. I feel bad I was the messenger. Your friend, Artie, with the restaurant. Get him out of town for 3 weeks. That way the restaurant closes, then he has to go down someplace else. You're all fucking Jew. No wonder my old man kept you around so long. So what about this fucking Jew's 250 on Mahaffey's 100? Boy, Mahaffey is no business partner. You. These HMOs, they pay out millions of dollars every day to doctors, hospitals, whatever the fuck. That MRI had $2,000 a pop. If we give this Mahaffey a choice, he has his company start paying out phony claims to fake clinics we set up. Or he pays Hesh the $250 grand he owes him, which we know he cannot do. Or it's a rainy night in Lyndhurst. Very smart. Could be major. Could be as good as garbage. Hey, garbage is our bread and butter. Was.
Herman, there's no way I can subvert my fucking company. What, had them pay claims for MRIs that never happened?
The paperwork will look just like the real.
Well, how do I not get caught?
Listen, you're not getting yourself like this. Come on. You're a smart guy.
I'm depressed. I'm so fucking depressed I can't eat, sleep.
You want Prozac?
Zoloft, it's similar. It's supposed to help with the gambling, too.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, well, this whole new generation of antidepressants are supposed to be useful against compulsive behaviors.
That's a shame. That medication comes along after your gambling gets your fucking head busted to shit.
I'm trying not to be cynical.
Alex, you're dead and the feeling surrounding you is the source of all your problems. You know it and I know
I'm
it.
sorry I haven't. Page Herman.
I know you are.
And I never meant to denigrate Tony Soprano.
Hey, you want to go walking around?
The crutches, I can't.
Come on, it's beautiful out there. Come on. We'll help you. I go out there to thank you.
Thanks, but no. That's right. What you were saying before, you know, with the MRIs.
You really would let me kill you, would you sick fuck?
You ever heard of them, Southern? For 2 years, 900 Jews held their own against 15,000 Roman soldiers. They chose death before enslavement. And the Romans, where are they now?
You're looking at him, asshole.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Yeah, hold that thought. Yeah. Ash, I'm here with my non-shellfish eating friend, and I gotta tell you something. I'm tapped out. This guy won't listen to reason. Didn't I tell you, huh? Didn't I warn you to keep away from those fanatics? He's leaving me no options. This guy's willing to go down with the ship like no man I've ever seen. Well, here's a thought. Maybe he's willing to go to the world to come, but if he's stuck here on this earth, I know one thing that no man wants to go through life without. What? Oh. That's a fucking brilliant idea. Act like a moil, huh?
Make like a boil.
Yeah. Paulie, hit the bolt cutters from out of the truck. Here we go. We're going to plan B. I'm gonna do good. Point is, he's got the title. He's a happy fucking camper. The house is secure. Yeah, only now we got a brand new lightning right on top to take the hits.
Smart. Very smart. Yeah, and now you got Bloomfield and the Union chair.
Well, otherwise you'd fuck me, Larry, but you wouldn't expect me in the morning, would you? As long as you're guaranteed to keep the old fart in mind. Yeah, I still love that man. His
have a nephew. Look at him. Over there with my mom. Those people went through World War II.
I'm happy for you, Junior. I know how long you waited to be made boss. Just don't let certain people take advantage of your good nature like they did to Johnny.
What certain people? Nobody got over on Johnny. Nobody's gonna get over on me.
How's your Jewish friend?
Hesh, what about him?
Who ever heard of a Jew riding horses?
He owns a horse farm. Hey, he's Tony's friend, not mine. What do you got against him, anyway?
Who, me? Nothing. But Johnny rides him. And my son thinks every word that comes out of his mouth is pure gold.
Are you telling me that since I'm the new boss, I should tax Hesh? Boy, Anthony must have really gotten under your collar. Admit it. You look like the crackers Caglione for putting you in here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Now I'm playing shortstop for the Mets.
You do?
He's taxing me, Johnny.
It's taxing you. When did this happen?
Today.
Did you tell me you operated for years without any tax? That my father loved you and respected you? That 10 cents out of every dollar that goes into his kick is directly related to your Shylock business? I looked at the boss of the family 10 fucking minutes already. I got agita. What'd you tell him?
Tell him the truth. It's a reasonable request, but an unreasonable figure.
Oh, back up a minute. What do you mean it's a reasonable request?
He's the boss now, Tony. He can call the tune, we all dance to it. It's the way it's always been done. Well, you can either respect what was done in the past or change the rules. But look, Tony, the reason I came over here was to tell you with all this bullshit going on, I don't know if I can stay in this area.
Oh, yeah? Where you gonna go?
Hey, come on, Tatala. I can sit on my royalty checks. You forget I wrote 6 gold records.
A couple of black kids wrote 6 gold records. You own the company. You gave yourself a co-writing credit. Come on, Ishi. Besides, I know you. You leave this action, you're gonna kill yourself. How much does he want?
500 large, plus 2 points monthly on my shot.
All right. Do me a favor, sit tight for now. Might think about it for a while. So, what do you want Leo to do? First of all, Junior can't know how we talked. He's got to think that Hesh came to you on his own by himself. You are still running things. Another thing, the arrangement, whatever it is, can't be insulting to my uncle. Hesh has got to pay something. I just haven't decided what.